everyone. Good evening and welcome to Live and Unmuted from your friends at the Oakville Improv Theatre Company. It's a pleasure to be here once again, performing for you live over the internet, which is still crazy. I mean, you think about it, we take this for granted now, but unbelievable that I just had dinner like 20 minutes ago and now I'm sitting here doing a show. It's just crazy. No traffic, no reasons to... It's just amazing, and I think you should really appreciate all that goes into the technology here. Really well done, Internet, very well done. Thanks for joining us for our tonight's improv celebration. We are going to do what we always do in Live and Unmuted, is we're going to take some suggestions from you, the audience, and some of those suggestions we will try to work into a random series of collected scenes over the next 45 minutes, inspired by a monologue to start from one of our players. Speaking of which, let's bring them out so you can see who's here tonight. It's Natasha Bromfield is here. Yes, there she is. And Bob Kapur is here. Yes, thank you, Internet, for bringing us Bob Kapur. It's Christine Pillman here, too. And Christine Pillman, through the magic of the Internet, looks like she's on a beach, but no way! She's actually at home in Oakville! Wow! And joining us tonight is our very average guest. She requested that we don't call her a special guest because it makes her feel pressured. So we're calling her our very average guest, Lisa Gachet. Thanks, Lisa. Nice to see you. You are very special, but you're also very average. Okay, thanks everybody for joining us. Let's get some suggestions. Some of you may be new to this. We never make assumptions about anyone's level of understanding of the improv game. So what we do here is we're going to take some suggestions for you that may inspire the scenes that we're going to be performing tonight. Completely improvised, nothing has been planned, nothing is prepared. And let's just start by opening up your chat window. So if you haven't done that yet, click that chat button at the bottom of your Zoom screen, or if you're on our YouTube channel, you should be able to open up the YouTube chat and and be able to put some stuff in there. Most of us, unfortunately, aren't able to see the YouTube comments because of the lag, or because we're actually, concentrating on doing a show. But you can try sending some comments through. Amy will be watching those, and she might be able to funnel some through to us if she finds them very interesting. But let's see what our Zoom crowd has for us today. And what we'll do is, if you've got your chat window open right now, type in any color you can think of, any color at all. Usually I say a favorite color, but you know what? Who wants to put that pressure on? Just type in any color you can think of. Yeah, there, see? It's automatically even more creative. Vermilion, vomit green, purple, brown, orange. See, everybody's favorite color is like blue, puce, boring stuff. So now let's get some other creative suggestions for tonight's show. I've got them written down in my book here. Let's see. Okay. Other than coffee, all right? Coffee is not a legitimate answer to this question, right? Other than coffee, what kind of stuff gets you going in the morning? You wake up in the morning, you're a little bit groggy, you're a little bit weary. Obviously, you're going to drink coffee. But what else? What else could get you going? Swimming in a cold lake. Needing to pee. That gets me out of bed every morning for sure. Cranberry juice. That might help with the need to pee. Actually, David, you might want to look into that. Dog walk in the field, the morning poop. Yes, Natalie, thank you for taking us there. All right, great suggestions. Let's move on to something else. For those of you who are in a couple, you can answer this for you and your significant other. If you are a single person, think about this for your parents, perhaps, or another couple that you admire in your life. Where did those two people meet? So where was the place that you met your significant other? Or if you didn't have one, where did your parents meet? Ooh, Tinder, nice. Modern. Fantastic, Ashley. And you lucked out there, because Chad's a great guy. He really is. You wouldn't expect a guy like that to come off of Tinder. But hey, Chad. Church. Oh, church. That's lovely. Internet. Go internet. Yes. Very nice. Yes. University poetry class. That's a good one. That's a good one. And AA. Yes, Natalie, thank you for taking us there. Okay, one more suggestion. How about this? Something that a repairman might fix. What's something that might be broken in your home and you might need to call someone special in to do the repairs? Dishwasher, lovely. Yes, of course, washer, yes. Real washer. Your self-esteem, that definitely requires a professional, yes, yes. Fridge, window breaking, rotting attic. Whoa, that's not just a repairman, that's something else entirely. You may need a full crew of people for that. But those are all great suggestions. Fantastic. So we're going to try to use some of those suggestions over the next 45 minutes or so as we perform. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn things over to our very average special guest, Lisa Gachet, to start the show. So sit back, enjoy the show, and here we are with Live and Unmuted.
Oh man, I was waiting for a little more. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So I saw the suggestion of where the couples met, and somebody said the internet. And actually, my husband and I also met on the internet. Wasn't as fancy as Tinder was. We actually met on a site called Plenty of Fish. Some of you might know that. It's a little old school at this point. But I had never done online dating before. This was kind of my very first foray, if you will, into the online dating world. And, we had started texting a little bit, maybe about a month. And then we decided, okay, let's go on our first date. So we decided to meet up at this chocolate dessert sort of restaurant. It was in Port Credit. And my kind of rule, and I told him this, I said, I don't want to meet you at nighttime in case you're a real creep, just for safety. So what I did was I said, we'll do like an afternoon lunch sort of date. And unbeknownst to me, chocolate sweet stuff is not really his thing. So he was really sacrificing for me already. Oh, God love him. So we met up. It was a Sunday afternoon, Port Credit. We met up there, and he had just gotten home from like a hockey game. So he was still all kind of sweaty and gross. Also forgot to mention it was Movember. So he showed up, and he had the whole Movember stash going. And I remember the first thing I said to him was, "You're not as creepy with a mustache as I thought you would be." So, that already started our relationship off on a great foot. But he decided, let's go on with the date. We went in, had a little bit of chocolate. I think I had like a chocolate fondue sort of marshmallow thing. I think he got some sort of cheesecake or something. And, we're getting to know each other, we're chatting, and I'm so nervous. My palms are sweating. I'm trying to stay focused on the conversation, but all I can think about is how this chocolate is just dripping down my mouth. And then, we had a great conversation. It was wonderful. We felt like things were flowing. We decided to leave, got up, and I had this giant chocolate stain all down my shirt. And I didn't notice as it was happening. He didn't say anything as it was happening, which, that was a great sign. That way he was just going to respect me for who I was going to be in this relationship. And that was a chocolate loving master. And you know what? Candy is still my thing. I've got actually a bowl of fuzzy peach rings here. So have a wonderful night tonight. Hopefully we see a little bit of chocolate candy scenes as well. And I said he was my husband, so it's lasted up till now. Go on a chocolate date and spill some stuff all over yourself.
Grandma?
Hello, can you hear me, dear?
Yes.
Okay,
So, I'm doing the online dating thing with the fellow from the church this morning, and I told him 8 a.m. sharp. I don't want any good time Charlies trying to hustle me out at 6 p.m. at night. No, sir.
Grandma, that is very, very smart. You never know what you're going to meet on the internet.
Well, that's right, dear. Yes, and I just want to know do I look okay? I mean,
you look beautiful. I mean, I haven't seen you wear a V-neck like that for a long time. You're trying to really spice it up.
Okay. I think this is him. He can't hear me. What do I do, Laura?
You tell him to turn on his mic.
Turn on your mic. Can he hear me when I do that?
No.
I can't hear you.
Grandpa, you got to turn on your mic.
Oh, hello.
Grandpa,
Charlie.
turn on your mic. Press the button there, the mic button.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
I can hear you now.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Anytime, Grandpa. Good luck.
I'm sorry, I might be a bit early. I know you wanted to get started, so I thought I would just kind of jump on. Where did the other people go?
Oh God, do we need them for this,
Laura? There
Okay.
you are. Yeah, I thought I had done something wrong.
No, Grandpa. We just left the call so you guys could talk alone.
You better stick around, guys, because
yeah, there might be some technical issues that we need to correct. Like, what happens if my microphone goes off again?
Well, just don't touch anything and you should be fine.
But what if I need to use the bathroom? I don't want to leave the audio microphone thinging so that there's sounds coming. That might be really embarrassing.
Grandpa, if you have to use the bathroom, we'll turn off the mic and the camera.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. Okay, so just I'll be right back.
Okay.
Turn off your mic.
Don't go anywhere, honey. I'd like to still talk to you.
Oh, me too. This is.
Sorry, what?
Oh, you're back. Are you back?
Yeah, well, sorry, I kind of missed my chance there, but
it happens.
Yeah, that's something we probably have in common.
We certainly do. You're not as creepy with a mustache as I thought you would be when you said you had a mustache. Oh, well, I'm sorry, dear, but at my age, and I'm sure Chauncey would agree with me that, we can take a little more liberties with the things we say to one another.
Well, I think that we should be very liberal with the truth at our age. We don't have a lot of time to get together and have a proper, I would suggest to you that you try coloring your hair.
Grandpa, you can't say things like that.
Well, why not? I mean, she's got gray hair. She could color it very easily.
As a matter of fact, it is colored. My hair is completely white, just snow white. And I thought I would spruce it up a little with, I think the box says it's silver moonlight. Silver moonlight is what I put. So.
Well, Silver Moonlight, that's what I'm going to call you from now on.
Did you hear that, Laura? Laura, he's going to call me Silver Moonlight because I put that fun color in my hair.
Jimmy, I think this is going really well.
Great job, Grandpa.
Laura.
Yes.
Do I get into sex talk now, or does that come a little bit later in the date? Just wink once for yes or twice for no. Just okay. I do. Oh, I don't. Okay. So Chauncey, tell me, what are your social activities like after 6 p.m.?
I'm a swinger. So that's kind of what I spend my weekends doing.
No, it's
that's a
golf.
thing.
It's golf. He swings a golf club. It's Grandpa, I told you. It's not
You
the
got
same
it. That's a joke to make with people just to see what that.
You got such a way with words. Laura, did you hear that?
Yeah,
He made a little joke about being a swinger, but he meant about his swinging his golf club.
Yeah. Thanks for explaining it, Grandma.
That's a good one, isn't it? I've been using that one for 20 years now.
Oh, you got me really good. But really, what is your sexual life like after 6 p.m.?
Oh, well,
I'm listening.
Oh, Mom's gonna kill me. I got the stain on her favorite blouse. Oh. Bleach. Come on.
Did you ruin Mom's favorite blouse?
No, go away, Danny.
You totally did. This is awesome.
Shut up, Danny.
You're gonna get in so much trouble.
Stop it, no. I wasn't supposed to bring out the wine last night when she was away, and I just knew it was gonna happen.
You were drinking too? This is amazing.
Danny?
I'm totally gonna get a car out.
How's my little angels? Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Bobby. What are you doing here? I thought you were out getting into trouble, unlike my beautiful little girl.
I just got back, but I think Shelly's got something to tell you.
Shelly Welly never has anything but good news for Mummy Wummy.
You know me. No, I was just gonna say, I got an A on that English exam, Mom.
Of course you did, because you applied yourself and you worked very hard and you are a genius.
Yeah.
How about you, Bobby? Did you get past a D this time?
Well,
I don't think we have to be that mean, Mom. Danny, he tried really hard.
I think he's like his father. That's what he's like. He used to get D's before he left us too. D's in the bedroom.
so Shelly, why don't you tell Mom about, what happened?
Sweetie, did you get another award?
Here.
Danny, what did you do to my favorite blouse?
Danny, what did you do?
Wait, no. This is she totally did this.
Danny had some friends over last night, Mom. I just want to say, I didn't want to say anything.
I didn't. I was volunteering at the old folks home last night, part of my community service, but she ruined your blouse, your favorite blouse.
Why would I be wearing that, Danny?
Exactly, Danny. You stop lying through your teeth. I'm sick and tired of your lies. Now, if this continues, no, not if this continues, I want you to move out of my house.
But this is so unfair. I didn't do anything. She did this. Come on. God, no wonder Dad left you.
What?
So, kind of hard to talk about, but I got a D in the bedroom. And it's a problem because if I can't get up to a C level at least, then I'm gonna ride that bell curve right out of the house. I just think that perhaps between the two of you, you might be able to give me a couple of pointers, a couple of tips, something, because I got to raise my game fast.
I'll put this back on you for a second. If you're getting a D in the bedroom, what does that say about you?
Well, I'm fully ready to admit that I suck. I mean, I'm not good. I can't remember my female anatomy to save my life. I've got like charts and things that I look at during the afternoon, but we get into the dark and I just can't figure it out under the sheets. And trying to maneuver and navigate with my hands, and I just don't know. I get lost. I don't know what I'm doing.
Margaret.
Yeah.
What do you say? Should we bring the doll out?
I think that's a good idea, Shelley. I think we've gone back a few steps here with Lloyd, so I think we definitely need the doll.
No. Okay. So, all right, we're just gonna practice on this life-size human doll here. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Here, there you go.
It's a little bulky. Okay.
Well, it's meant to simulate the human form.
Yeah. I know. I just she doesn't normally lie on my lap like this.
Well, that's the first problem. You want her to stare up lovingly when you're cuddling. Can you identify the eyes for me?
Okay, eyes, I see eyes here.
Oh, that's...
Right here.
See, that's our... Yeah, you see her on the wrong side. That's the problem. Those are her toes.
Lloyd, come on. We are 6 months in.
I just haven't...
Kids, come on in. Come on in here. Take a look at this. Look at it. Isn't it great?
Wow. Dad, how did you get a crocodile?
It just like followed me home from the golf course.
Is it safe?
Well, it hasn't bit anyone on the way here. It's just, come on. Why don't you pet him? This is like...
I don't think you should bring that in the house, Dad.
No, this is just a love bite. It's a love bite. Come on.
Is she dead?
Well, I think she might just have fainted from the pain. It's not, losing an arm is. We'll just don't worry about it. But what should we name him?
Hannibal? Dad?
Yeah.
Why did you really bring home an alligator?
Well, I'll be honest. Ever since your mom left, I've just been so lonely, and both of you girls are going away to school next year, and
Hannah's not. She's dead.
No, she might be just sleeping, but I'm not ready to be an empty nester yet. I need someone in my life, and you know how the Tinder is not working for me, and the Plenty of Fish is, I keep throwing out a line and there's nothing out there. I figured, a companion would be nice, and an alligator is the perfect conversation starter.
I'm back. Hello, Joey. Hello, darling.
Okay, so you're hiring me to write your online dating profile. I've got some standard questions here that I like to ask all my clients. And you just tell me the first thing that comes to mind, and I'm going to put together a whiz-bang Tinder profile that'll bring them running.
Tinder's the one with all the sex, right?
Tinder well, I mean, it depends, but yeah, it's pretty well known for a lot of sex. Yes.
Okay.
Is that important to you?
Yes.
Okay, so sex, yes.
Numero uno.
Okay, numero uno. Okay, all right, that's good to know. Because not only does that also shows that you are fluent in more than one language.
Oh yeah. Numero uno. Oh.
Three.
Bang.
Whoa, that's crazy. Speak 4 languages. Okay. Now, I just want to confirm which gender you're most interested in.
I prefer the male gender.
Okay, male presenting.
I'm not exactly sure I like penises.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Male presenting with parts. Okay. How about, let's see. Do you prefer, if you were to have a sexual liaison with a partner, would you prefer to go to their place, your place, or a neutral location?
My place.
Your place.
I've got the setup.
Oh, okay. Tell me more about that.
Oh, there's a swing. I don't need to get into that.
Well, no, I think you really should. Because the more you can describe the experience that you're wanting to bring to the date, the more people are going to be really interested in what you have to offer. So, okay, you've got a swing. Okay. How does that work exactly? I've never really known anybody who had a swing.
I went to one of those stores today. I don't like to say it, the SEX shops. And yeah, and I asked for some things and they just gave me all this stuff and it's not working on the nicer sites where you don't put out. So I don't know what to do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. All you need, but to be successful on Tinder, all you really need is just will put out at the top of your profile. So, that's $5 right there. It's all done.
Oh, wow. Oh, this old movie player. Look at this. Oh boy, I haven't seen these films in years. Oh.
The old movie player.
I know. Would you like to watch with me?
I love a good film. I'd never say no to a good film.
Okay. Well, pull the screen down over there.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll set it up here.
What have you got on the reel, Janine?
I think it was an old one of me and John. Oh, look at us riding those bicycles.
That is simply darling, Janine. The two of you are like two lights in the far-off universe, floating lovingly towards Uranus.
Weren't we
Having a movie night?
Oh, hello, Sasha.
Hello, Miriam. Hello, Janine. I was walking by and I couldn't help but notice the flicker of an old movie machine playing and thought I'd better go see if you're having a movie night. And you are!
We are. I can't help but reminisce about the olden days and how much I miss him.
Oh, darling. This is taking you down memory lane that seems to be full of tears.
What am I supposed to do? It's been the 30-year anniversary of his death.
Oh.
Sasha, you remember when it was 30 years since your dear Albert's death? We had a picnic in the park and we jumped on hoagies.
That's right. I remember that well.
You celebrated his death? How dare you?
You weren't feeling up to it, and we really wanted some hoagies. So we just thought, killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
How dare you? I'm taking my movie machine and
please. We'd love to watch a film with you. Please, Janine, don't be so hasty.
Will you watch the old one of us lying in bed together?
We were hoping you'd bring that out.
Oh.
Man, that was
hot one, isn't it? Whew.
One hell of a morning poop.
Yeah. Hey, you have any paper left over in there? I had a bit of a problem myself.
Oh, it cost you.
What? I don't have my wallet here. I left it on my desk.
Well, what's in it?
Come on, man, don't leave me with my sweat towel. I can't wipe my butt with this.
Listen, Thompson, remember last week when you bought everyone a round of beers except for me, even though I was at the table and part of the
You were the designated driver.
Hey, it's the principle of the matter. You didn't even offer. You know how I already get alienated at work. I already feel bad enough that people don't treat me the same way. And then I have you just exacerbating that. And you're the boss. You're supposed to be encouraging us to have teamwork.
Well, I'm also supposed to be encouraging you to develop yourself as an employee. I mean, if you had a problem with me not ordering you a drink, you should have spoken up about it. Maybe even convened a committee. You could have had like a whole budget for beers after work if you'd set up a special project through the accounting department. But no, you'd rather sit quietly and wait to ambush me in the bathroom when I need toilet paper. That's not the kind of go-get-iveness I like for my employees.
You said...
I'm an ocean fish that was just dropped into Lake Ontario. Oh no, it's so cold.
Here we can see the fish swimming in the lake as they proceed up the rivers of fresh water to their spawning grounds.
Why would they send me back here? Oh no, my genetic material is telling me to swim upstream. Here I go.
They will rise up through all sorts of watery obstacles, including waterfalls of up to 10 meters. Until they reach the top of the water source and find their partners to begin the spawning dance.
It's beautiful. Wow. Look at her gills, just sparkling in the summer sunlight.
And once the female finds a mate which she finds acceptable for the spawning of her eggs, she begins a special movement of her body, swimming through the lake to catch the sunlight at just the right angles.
They saw me. Yeah, me. Yeah, you like me too?
Finally, they have attracted each other and begin the quiet process of spawning a new set of eggs for the future generations. This part is very sexy. Having completed their mating dance, the sturgeons then engage in what is known as the post-coital smoking maneuver. It's the equivalent of a lovely French cigarette after a session in bed.
See you never, honey buns.
And having finished, they say goodbye as just the one-night stand it was intended to be.
Oh no, my fridge and my dishwasher are broken. What am I going to do?
Hey, somebody call for a repairman?
Oh, yes. I have a top-of-the-line fridge and dishwasher, and they were supposed to last a very long time.
Huh?
But they don't simply seem to work.
Oh, that's odd. I mean, you just bought it recently, right?
I did, not even 1 year ago. What am I
Wow.
going to do?
Well, I guess it's under warranty. I could take a look at it and write up some paperwork, and I could get it replaced.
Oh, would you? That would be simply marvelous. Thank you, Handyman John.
Okay. So where is your receipt book?
Oh, goodness. Here it is.
Right. Okay. Okay, I see everything. I gotta get behind there to get the serial numbers. So I'm just gonna pull that fridge out and take a look at it in behind, okay?
Oh, do you have to do that? I'm having friends over for cocktails in 1 hour. I simply wouldn't want the dust bunnies coming out.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I gotta have a serial number for warranty service. I gotta know we get to get in. They get the numbers.
Oh, Handyman John, I have that serial number memorized up here. It's H3164829-X1.
Wow, I never met one of you Stepford wives before.
Oh, Handyman John.
Oh, hello.
Hi, here for the introductory to poetry tutorial session.
Yeah, yes, right place. This is the introductory tutorial poetry session. I am Lavonda, your poetress for tonight.
Oh, thank you. It's great to meet you. I'm really excited. I've never been able to do poetry.
Oh, it's very easy. I'll teach you how. For example, the first lesson is rhyming. Can you rhyme a word with boot?
Shoot.
Oh, very good. That was excellent. Now, finish this sentence. My cat ran into a tree, but that was
funny.
okay. Yeah, sure. That's great. Okay, wonderful. Now I should tell you, Leroy, that there's a second part to this course. I mean, we're going to get really, really vulnerable. And I can see in your eyes that you're ready to go there. No more rhyming about cats and trees. You already have a poem in your heart. I can see it bubbling up. So Leroy, don't hold back. You have a poem for me? Just let it out. Go.
My cat did
No.
not-
No. Remember what I said? No more rhyming about cats and trees and stuff like that. I could tell when you walked in here, Leroy, that you wanted to write poems about love. So write that poem now from your heart, Leroy.
My true love has forsaken me. When the cat ran into the tree. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just not good at this.
It's fine. Did you lose a cat recently, Leroy? Did your cat? Okay. It's okay. Why don't I give you a topic, and you can write a poem about that?
All right. I'm sorry. I just don't. Yeah, please. Let's try
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Raindrops at night, Leroy. Raindrops at night. Okay.
Raindrops at night.
Yeah. It's your mind. Picture it. And go.
Raindrops at night. They fall like tears. I owned that cat for 17 years.
Okay, Leroy, just, you know what? Let's get it out. Tell me about the cat. What was the cat's name?
Marvin.
Marvin, okay. 17 years with Marvin.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just tell me about the cat.
I got it when he was just a little kid and I was just a little boy, and we just bonded. He became Marvin was my best friend. He was the person the cat I confided in. Oh man, I don't know what to do without him.
Well, have you thought about maybe some human companionship, Leroy? I mean, cats are great, don't get me wrong, and they live a long time, but maybe your cat was preparing you, maybe Marvin was preparing you for a human to enter your life and become your new companion.
Well, I never thought about that. You don't think he'd mind?
Leroy, I think Marvin sent you here tonight to this introductory tutorial to poetry writing with me as a way of giving you his blessing and letting you know it's okay to move on. It's time to move on.
I think you might be right. Would you be interested in maybe joining me for dinner?
I'm not really a cat person, though, is the problem. So...
Oh.
Hi.
Sorry, are you almost done in there?
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
I have to go kind of badly, if you don't mind if I go first.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was here first.
Oh, no, I saw that, but I'm actually a bit older than you, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm like literally holding my crotch though. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. It just means like your bladder's pretty healthy, so I'm just thinking maybe
Excuse me, Sarah, are you how much longer are you gonna be?
As long as it takes.
I mean, if you have to go that badly, you could go in the sink.
Okay, and that sounds like a great place to end it, because when you gotta go to the sink, it's just all over. That was great. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic show. That was a lot of fun. Let's bring out all of our players tonight. Natasha Bromfield, Bob Kapur, Christine Pillman, and our very special guest, very special, Lisa Gachet. Really well done, Phillips. That was fantastic. So much fun. Thanks very much for joining us tonight, everyone. Next week at this time, it's going to be the Actually Something Else show. And as Amy told you, it's going to be directed by our buddy James Jeffers. So should be some fun stuff coming there. That's next Tuesday night at this time. We are not doing a Maestro every week now. We're doing it every month. So the next one is going to be in August. Amy's got the dates. That'll be posted on the Facebook page. But if you are interested in improv, check out our webpage this week because you're going to want to see Christine and Natasha's contribution to the Top Dog improv competition at the Bad Dog Theater. They're performing online, so it's just like this, but you get to vote much like Maestro. So it's lots of ways to support Christine and Natasha, and go ladies, go! Do us proud. Thanks to Rob Williams on the piano and the musical and sound effects and all the other fantastic technical stuff that Rob does. Thank you to Amy for running the whole show and keeping us all sane and organized. And thank you to you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us again. We're live and unmuted. We'll be back in 2 weeks. And you can just check all the other things that are going on in in Oakville Improv Land on our Facebook page and on our website at oakvilleimprov.com. Thank you all again. Good night. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.